Someone is finally facing the truth about how they handled your spiritual connection. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. Didn't mean to hurt you, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. They see now what they took from you because they're in a situation where someone's taken it from them. I believe you have manifested it. Let's manifest. Like sometimes people have to go through something to learn. Like I know I have. We all do. It's not just them. It's all of us. We all have lessons to learn. Sometimes we go through stuff that make us realize that, wait a minute, did I put someone through this? That's what they're realizing now. I still dream of you. I know I fumbled the bag. Miss you. They know what they did now. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they know. Doesn't mean they're going to admit it. Let me just get some more cards and see what I get. But it's really this is about you. Like I think you manifested this for them. Again, I think that let's send healing energy their way, channeled just from 12th dimensional unconditional love, the love of Jesus Christ, completely unconditional. Whatever needs healed in their life, may it be healed, and may yours as well. I send healing energy to you and to them, because this was a very strong connection that, whoa, grass was not greener. No way out. Oh, that's how they're feeling right now. No way out of some situation where the grass is pretty dull. It's like sparse and pretty gross looking and nasty. That's the grass they're dealing with right now. But let's manifest, don't rejoice in anybody's suffering like that. I know it's human nature, but if for those of us trying to ascend, spiritual people, we're supposed to do the opposite of human nature. You hide your pain. How about we speak the pain out of your life? Because getting reminded of this for a reason. Someone needs to hear this. Like when I first started on social media a few years ago, I've done stuff online way prior, going several decades back now. But when I started putting my face out there on social media and talking and stuff, it's because someone had encouraged me to talk about my trauma online. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't suggest that, because we start talking about trauma and all the stuff of this world, this 3D. The more we talk about it, it's like the more it grounds us to this reality, the more we relive it. Like, yeah, there's something to be said for working through trauma, but there's different ways to go about it. Sometimes the best way is just to distract yourself instead of trying to relive it. Like we do shadow work. People talk about that. Well, it doesn't take much to expose a shadow. You don't have to keep reliving it. And that's why the reason I say all that, you hide your pain. You know what? I'm going to tell you what I've lived, and I think it's a lie of this world that we have to relive the pain to get through it. You might have to a certain extent, like if you need to go to therapy or something. No judgment or anything. I'm just saying, make sure you're not overdoing it to the point where you're just bringing it more and more into your mind for no reason. But it's almost like sometimes you might be happy and you just want to find a reason to be sad, so you think about this. It's time to let it go. Somebody needed to hear that. Somebody really needed to hear that. Earth angel and distractions. Okay, the distractions. That's what I was just saying. Distractions aren't a bad thing. Depending. It's how you handle them. I'm just trying to be so careful with my words, because I realize I just want to be careful with my words, because I hope you will too. Realize that you're constantly playing a game of life. Constant. It doesn't just go away. It's constant. Your words are constant. Your words affect your thoughts, and your words are constantly writing your reality. So I'm going to speak some good things into your life. Right now, your pain is replaced with joy. You learn from your pain, and you expose the pain to the light, and then you move on. You don't live in the pain. You don't feed the pain. You feed the joy in your life. You take care of yourself. You never pour from an empty cup. And you attract those who cherish and value your spiritual connection. Not those who go out of their way to destroy it. But we do send healing energy to this person. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hold on. One more. Your intuition is strong. Remember that, and let's speak that into your life. It is strong. I want you to know it and remember it. And if you don't know what, okay, sometimes it's so hard to know what your intuition is, because when it can be, because this world fills our senses from birth, right? Meditate, get quiet, put on frequency music, get quiet in your mind, and just drown everything out and see what comes to mind. Pretend you're walking up to a door and opening the door. Just say, God, what do you want to tell me? How do I, tell yourself, I know the answers I need. That's the best way to attract it. Look, I'm getting too deep now, but I'll talk about this later. Call those things that be not as though they are. Words are powerful. Speak it as though it's already in existence. Say, I know the answer. It's on the other side of this door. God, tell me what's the answer. Open the door. Go through. Anyway, next card. You always have more than enough to help others in need. And you have healthy habits. Okay. But you cannot pour from an empty cup came out with the healthy habits thing. You really need to make sure whatever you're doing something right. Keep moving forward. You're doing something right. Like, don't stop. This is maybe a tendency, or no, not anymore. You are not a people pleaser to a fault. You know how to people please without giving too much. Let's speak that into your life. You do have healthy habits. You always have more than enough to help others in need. You know when to give and when not to give. You attract healthy relationships. Your intuition is stronger than ever. You are divinely protected. I imagine a divine white light of protection around you and around me. Anything sent to harm us only makes us more prosperous and more physically attractive. There we go. Those words, I'm sending it over social media to you. I'm telling you, this is extremely powerful. That's why I'm doing it more often here, guys. Anything sent to harm you always increases your abundance and makes you more stunningly attractive. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.